Welcome back. Be sure to dress warm Friday night as Moses Lake's annual Egg Appreciation Parade returns to downtown. The 20th annual event kicks off with a street party in downtown at 5 p.m. with live music and entertainment, with the parade rolling at 7 p.m. The nighttime holiday parade pays tribute to the area's agricultural heritage with illuminated farm equipment, floats, and horseback riders making their way through downtown. Santa will make an appearance from 5 p.m. to 7 p.m. at Red Door on West 3rd Avenue. Moses Lake High School students will be singing carols along 3rd Avenue before the parade, and Frontier Middle School students will be selling hot dogs, coffee, and cocoa throughout the night. The event is sponsored by the Moses Lake Business Association. Grant County Commissioners are looking to fill a vacancy on the Grant County Law Enforcement and Firefighters Disability Board. People interested in the position must be residents of Grant County to serve the 2-year term. The position is unpaid. The purpose of the board is to consider claims for disability and sickness made by law enforcement officers or firefighters as provided under the Washington Law Enforcement Officers and Firefighters Retirement System Act, according to county commissioners. The board typically meets on the second Wednesday of each month at 9:30 a.m. at the Grant County Commissioners Hearing Room in Ephrata. People interested can submit a letter of interest by December 19th to the Grant County Disability Board. In Northwest news, Washington's new background check requirement for all firearms sales goes into effect Thursday, and the group behind the new law announced its goals for the next legislative session. The Center for Gun Responsibility, the backers of the voter-approved Initiative 594, say mental health services and child safety are among their priorities in 2015. The group says ensuring access to mental health services is a critical component to reducing gun violence. The group's president, Sandy Brown, says firearm protection orders are another top priority for the upcoming session. The group wants legislation that would provide tools to families and law enforcement to keep firearms out of the hands of mentally ill people who are a danger to themselves or others. The group also says Washington needs a law that holds adults responsible for keeping guns out of the hands of children. A little kindness can bring a little warmth, even in the cold. A couple of Washington police officers caught on camera helping the homeless. The police say they were just doing their jobs. Kelsey Watts has the story.
As the temperatures outside plummet, the work inside the warming shelter at Vancouver's Living Hope Church never ends. It's open to people who are homeless or have nowhere else to go. And Monday night, Vancouver police officer Charlie On came across a woman in need of help.
Last night it just was really cold. I didn't think she was going to do well. She had to stay outside, so I definitely wanted to make sure she was somewhere warm.
So he bought her dinner out of his own pocket and drove her and her precious few belongings to the shelter.
I didn't want it to be some big thing, you know. I just wanted to make sure she was out of the cold.
Greg Williamson snapped this picture and also this one of a battleground officer doing the same thing later that night.
Just seeing the cops show up, you know, especially with everything going on this past week, and just seeing that they are humans, they have hearts. He could have drove right on by, but he didn't.
I think it's humanity.
But the church doesn't just help people who come to them.
Whoever we can find and whoever we can run into, we're going to try to help them out.
They're driving into downtown Portland to give out sleeping bags, socks, food, and above all, connection.
It's cold, man, huh? You gonna be all right? Where are you guys from? Especially what's going on in America with all the riots and all the protesting. You know, protesting is not going to change the world. Kindness is, and working together is.
There's no person that usually come out here and give people food like y'all, but thank you for your help.
You got it.
Kelsey Watts, Fox 12 Oregon.
And that's going to do it for us here at iFIBER One News. We want to thank you for watching, and we'll see you again tomorrow.